Alrighty guys, and welcome back. Today we're going to be spawning in on Blood Lodge. Now I have spawned with an ally. As we can see, there is no offering really played to take us to this map or any kind of enhancement. The offerings that are played are just for a small amount of blood points. I can see a jigsaw box on my right hand side, so I know I'm going to be versing a pig. Working on this generator, I have to be careful that I don't get ambushed on from any direction based on the fact that there are no nearby pallets. She's right there. I want to point to my teammate Caesar. Teammate didn't react in time, doesn't have sprint burst, and is going to take a hit in the back. That's unfortunate. I'm going to jump on that generator, depending on how the pig moves. She looks like she did a 180 then when she fell off the hill. That's fine. Let's apply pressure back towards this generator. Ooh, good movement by her. She's going to get another hit on him. This is good for her. That's split pressure. There's not a lot of blood coming out, therefore there's no sloppy butcher. And if she had any stacks to save the best for last, she just lost them as well. The window's here. Please don't camp the god pallet, my dear. I'm going to go around this and then vault the window. I'm going to wait. I've got time. And let's go through again. I'm going to try and... I got stuck on something then. That's unfortunate. I might get hit in the back because of that. I didn't. I was very, very lucky. I don't know what I got stuck on then, but my character lost momentum. She could be on the opposite end of the hill, and she is. Let's just keep running over here. Let's take her somewhere else. Let's look at how amazing these jungle gyms are. It's fantastic. She's meant to chase, so she will be building Bloodlust. I'm going to go at an angle here. That way I sidestep and see how she responds. She lost her generator. She might be getting a hit for that. Remember, the pig needs to catch people for her to be able to get her ability out. And it's going to be very difficult for her unless she goes for an ambush. And some of these jungle gyms she can ambush at. Others she cannot. She's lost one generator. She's got 2 hits. Technically, she has 4 hits in total, including that person going down. There's a free party hat. That should be a good understanding of why time management as killer is going to be very important. You don't want to overcommit to your chases, because if you do, it's going to turn around and be a real pain for you. If you split pressure when you need to, you can really come out on top. I see Sparks up there. I've got my teammate over there. We're looking at where this killer is. Now, she might have barbecue because it doesn't look like she has Thrilling Tremor. And she's coming straight towards my generator. I'm guessing she's coming in with Pop Goes the Weasel. I don't need to go far. I just need to wait. I'm going to run at an angle because I think she'll go up the hill and try and force me. No, she won't. She went to ambush. Be very careful. She didn't walk out of 32 meters in that time. The question is, where did she go? There you go. She went back in now. She was looking for it. But unfortunately, we're really out of position for her. Running to a stronger loop over here too. Hopefully we'll be able to utilize our windows really well. The good news is she really wants to commit to a chase. I'm not going to give her a free hit. I'm not going to give her a free hit because I feel she's going to commit to the chases. And the fact that she's only got one party hat out is good because I'm going to run straight and work on this generator. She has to decide if she wants to force me off it. Made her go up the hill while we sidestepped. Even better. I have to give her another pallet unless she sidesteps here. I've got to go right back in. Unfortunately, my teammate was in the wrong spot at the wrong time. The killer has a reason to chase them. The good news is the killer is chasing them, and we can apply pressure to multiple different gens right now. So she does like to commit to her chases, but she saw a better offer, so she took it. The better offer being somebody with a timer on their head that has been started. That being said, we can look at the bottom left-hand side of the screen, and for as long as we can't see the timer counting down, we know the pig is currently chasing them. Therefore, we don't have to worry about anything. Now that the timer has started again, the pig might be coming back, but she might be going for an ambush. Nope, she's back in chase. The player might have just broken line of sight. We got another person running over here looking for an objective to work on. Killer's back in chase, yet again. Hopefully our other teammate is going to be able to do something here too. This is going to lose the killer the game in terms of she might walk away with 1 kill, 2 if she has no ed. It just depends on how long she decides that she wants to commit to these chases. She has to be very careful with her time management. This is a very good gen to protect. It's in the middle of the map. We have a gen all the way down there to do as well. Another player has been hit. I'm probably going to go through the map and work on this one over here because I have some really strong loops here. My teammate's doing the same thing, but he's going in the opposite direction, so we're applying split pressure in multiple different areas. I forgot to mention at the start of the video, I am in a duo-man swift. I'm not in a full pre-made, but I am in a 3-man. Unfortunately, he went for a flashlight save. He took a hit in the back. Another person went down, got a party hat. The original person with the party hat has taken theirs off, which is good for us. Therefore, that pig wasted all that time and lost only 1 objective because we had a lot of people not doing gens, but that's okay because of the situation we're in. That's going to be another free party hat for her. I'm going to keep working on this, and then I'll make a decision. She's already working on that. I'm going to let her do it herself, and I'm going to go try and save. She's going back for the one on the... No, she's not. This one should be ready to be recovered. She's been on the ground for quite a while, and she's in between a pallet. I could have sworn I heard Claudette in the corner of the map. I must be hearing things. I'm going to go back to the corner of the map now. Everybody's up. Let's see what the pig decides to do. I could have stayed on the gen and completed the gen, which was the right call. But that was just a bad jump to a conclusion for me. Let's keep working on the gen. If she plays this clever, she'll come over here, stand up, force an M1 on me. I'll either give her the pallet or take a hit, and then she'll regress the gen. However, she's applying pressure in the middle of the map, overstacking her pop. Therefore, she will not be able to pop Goes the Weasel this gen if I play my cards right. She didn't run straight over, or she could have forced me off of it. She went back to the other hook. That's really good for us. We do have one generator left after this is completed. She's in chase with somebody whose timer hasn't even started yet. Unfortunately, me doing this will start the timer. He's gone down. She might have to respect DS. There is an obsession, but Save the Best for Last is one of the best in-slot perks for the pig, so it could have been Save the Best for Last. We can see right now that it was Decisive Strike. Alright, she's saved. She can get a free party hat off. We're going to go apply pressure towards the first gen we see on the left-hand side of the map. Whoever started working on that gen originally did a really good job. I thought it was the Claudette. It might have been her, but I assume she was still on the generator because I thought I heard it being worked on. We got a really strong jungle gen behind me. Not that one there, in case anyone was wondering. Not the Z-wall. This one down here in the corner. Realistically, working on that gen would be safer. She overcommit to her chase on that player, therefore she's going to get another hook. She got his DS out of the way, and I'm applying pressure to a gen. I'm hoping the other solo queue guy is doing the same thing. Pallet's done saving his life. It's good and it's bad, because the killer can now give her a free party hat, and then chase the other player, depending on how many bear traps the pig has. Unfortunately, they were stacking on the same spot, which did not work in their favor. Looking for the flashlight save. Now the pig can make a decision. If everybody decides to go down, the other guy got his party hat out. If everybody decides to go down, we're going to lose this. You notice how I moved off the generator to give my teammate a safer location? Killer will have barbecue and chili. Taking him to the basement is taking a very long time to hook. Either that or far away. It appears to be far away. We won't be able to adrenaline here. Looks like the pig's made bad movement decisions. We will be able to adrenaline, and that's exactly what's going to happen. I'm going to let her complete that while I adrenaline towards this teammate, and then I grab him off the hook with a borrowed time, depending on how this goes. Ooh, hopefully she doesn't have Noed. Hopefully this guy does have adrenaline as well. He does. She has to chase one of them. She could chase me or him. The fact she's chasing me really makes me think Noed. Never mind, she changed. That's okay. He's trying to get his helmet off. We could save the other one. She can only walk away with one kill this game. If he had a key, or if we all leave and he knows where the hatch is, it'll help him a lot. But all she has to do now is just follow his scratch marks, bloodlust him around every pallet available, crouch when she needs to reset his chase. There's a lot of ways she can force death on that one person. And that's the thing about the pig. The pig's a very luck-dependent killer. Now, this pig didn't use her ambush once. She used it for losing a heartbeat, as opposed to mind games at certain jungle gyms, which you can do. That being said, it can be countered by line of sight survivors rotating away from the jungle gym to a different tile. But anyways, we see she's still in chase with that one player. We got one person who's going to get their party hat off. My door's getting prepped. I don't think I can save this other person right now in the situation we're in. Unless we can all leave scratch marks and confuse the killer. Gonna keep this prepped. I'm gonna search the chest on my right. Not gonna worry about the dull totem. This one has to get her helmet off. Let's search through this and see what happens. Should have a jigsaw box upstairs. There it is. Killer's chasing over there. Looks like Bloodlust might be the M1 in the back that we were expecting. He doesn't have DS anymore, therefore the pig walks away with one kill. Don't give him more. Made sure I got in the way for that. Last thing I need is my teammate being in a real bad spot then. You need to run and do the doors. I think this is very dangerous for her to want to do. If the killer picks that person up, I'm instantly letting go of this heal and I'm going straight towards the door. The fact that the killer hasn't picked him up makes me think she's crouching around there, waiting for somebody to try and save, based on the fact that everybody's injured. She found Claudette. She'll know to go back now that somebody's on full health. She would have seen that, I think. He needs to crawl through with me running right now, and that's exactly what he's doing. Stun into the heal. There's not much he can do here. Because like I said, all she needs to do is just tunnel and bloodlust him because the free party hat on the head. Nothing we can do. Realistically, the best thing we can do for that guy is open the exit gates and escape, so he has a chance of getting the hatch. rather than waiting, because he's just going to be in a really bad situation. Escaping is the right call, but it looks like everyone wants to wait. The killer might actually have Blood Warden as well, so I'm actually going to dip here, just to be safe. It's unfortunate we couldn't save that person. There is no Blood Warden there. That's just one of the things that people do against the Pig. He needed the hatch. We needed to either open it for him, or all take hits and run scratches everywhere, start the endgame collapse so it's harder to track. There were a lot of different plays that could have actually went out, but keep in mind there are 2 solo queue guys and there is 1 Swift partner. Anyways guys, GG's well played. If you enjoyed this educational, informative Dead by Daylight Survivor game, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I do educational Survivor and killer DVD killer content 5 days a week over at Twitch if you guys want to tune into the live streams. Otherwise, make sure you hit that subscribe button to stay up to date with the latest videos. Anyways guys, I will see you in the fog. Thank you for watching in the next stream.